Oh! Oh no, he killed. Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Tom.
We're back with Invincible Season 3, Episode 3. Guys, last episode, go check out that post talk. It was a funny episode because we did get a DoorDash sent to us from a fan. Appreciate you. So it was a nice little pizza break. I think essentially the big part of it was Mark versus Cecil. Who do you believe is right?
Right.
I think Malachi, you didn't advertently express your opinion. And I'm not saying
what's your opinion?
I'm not saying Mark was just completely wrong. I'm saying he escalated things a lot when I think he could have de-escalated, had a conversation. And I still think ultimately Cecil was right in terms of the argument. But the reason why I completely sided with Cecil is because Mark just spun things out of control.
Malachi, you have to pick a side.
I agree with both.
You agree with both?
I mean, because if he'd known Cecil his whole life and he breached the trust by putting that thing in his thing, just, he's putting that bomb in his...
It wasn't a bomb. It was just something that
made you just...
overwhelms his eardrum. No, I think that was a huge reason why I would be mad at Cecil. But the argument is Cecil right for putting that, letting, I almost said Darkwing out of prison and using the cadaver things? Is he wrong for that? I would say it's a gray area, but he's using them for good. So I say, yeah, let him do it. Now, I think the bigger question was, well, can we trust Cecil? Because he did this. I'm like, well, yeah, there's a lot of things you don't know that he does. He's not going to tell you everything. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of things that they don't know about him, period.
No, for sure.
So...
But I think, the audience, we got a flashback of him. When they do a flashback, they usually show us, like, either the thing that made him who he is or and the things that his skeletons in the closet. No, they didn't show him that they didn't show us that he's this evil piece of shit. They showed us that he's a guy that's willing to die for his country, die for people. 17 families or 17 people were killed. Right. And he felt, okay, the mission was a failure. That's the type of guy he is.
Yeah.
So I know he said you can either be right or you can be the guys that are good or you can be the guys that save the world. So far, I think he's, for the most part, both.
Yeah, you could be both, like look at Superman.
Yeah, I think for the most part, he's both. He hasn't shown me that he's evil. He's showing me, in fact, he's showing me like, hey, I want to help reform these guys and use them for good.
Right.
You could argue that is the greater good. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see full-length uncut reactions. And early access up to 4 weeks for our non-live shows. Let's jump in.
They missed a spot.
You know how terrible that would hurt?
Oh, yeah. College campus. No, are they in a bank? So many people with powers in this world just... Oh. Well, that's awful.
I would never work in a bank because of this world. But the robbing the bank thing is so cliche. Like, come up with something original. This is when Batman comes into the door.
Then I guess he just felt bad about the kid. Dude, stay there for like 4 hours. I just like, I get it. Like, they need money. They feel bad about doing it, but they're still robbing banks, man.
What the?
It's a beer that Rex had. Supposed to be kind of like a Heineken. Eat here, help wanted. I guess I could get a job.
I suppose.
His ass didn't try that.
He's just saying like that people can change.
I mean, that's the argument.
It's like a Waffle House.
I have a feeling
Something's gonna happen.
Oh, that's the kids from the bank, or one of the girls from the bank.
Hey, you robbed us.
Notice of rent. Yeah, economy's been terrible the past few years, so I get it. Are you trying to cook them faster? Oh my god. Dude, you're not helping. Maybe y'all don't work at the same place. I get it.
Real,
I get it. You want to be together, but wouldn't that be a hell of a thing? Oh, I thought he was looking at it because he wants to be a teller. See, we're not those type of people anymore. What a great little scene.
Yeah, man.
Without any talking. Hey, beans are nutritious. Don't knock beans. So is that their love fading as you're kicked out?
Maybe they're gonna get an audition for the Guardians. That'd be a change in fortune.
That sucks.
Oh, all right. Just this once.
Just take
what you need.
keep your yellow shit on.
That was a good little intro, man.
Yeah, I get it. I get why people commit crimes, man. It's just, and you feel bad for them, and you help, and you try to intervene early. You try to make sure people get a good education. But, dude, you know, you're still choosing to rob a bank.
What the?
Oh. His brother's not helping at all. It's like Gohan and Trunks. He's only supposed to watch. Did he let you go? That's a different tree.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see you beating up bad guys. But they were gonna pour lava in your face, so I had to help. You're here.
No.
We're leaving.
But I want to stay and watch.
I said.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Am I in trouble?
What do you think?
Go to your room. And what have I said about flying in the house?
All I want to do is fly.
I was worried this was going to happen.
Asking him to not use his powers isn't realistic. And you did promise I'd train him.
He's so young, Mark. I just want him to have a normal childhood. Or as normal as we can give him.
But he's not gonna have a normal childhood.
I won't let him hurt anyone else. We're a family. We'll figure this out together.
I mean, it's supposed to be an introduction to architecture.
Yeah, it's pretty complicated, but I like applying what we learn.
Where exactly are you applying this stuff?
Building models and stuff.
Eve? Oh my god, I thought that was you.
Amber!
I didn't know you'd enrolled.
I want to get better at using my powers, and since I make and build stuff, this, kind of made sense. It's not all tights and fistfights.
Are you busy? Do you want to grab coffee and, catch up for real?
That was weird.
Okay. Yeah, Mark rescued them from this Angstrom Levy guy. It was rough, but they're all doing much better now. And then Mark and Cecil got in a huge fight, so Mark's on his own right now. Speaking of Mark,
No.
No.
I should probably tell you
shouldn't.
something.
Here we go.
No.
You two are dating.
This is times where you're honest. I think it's...
It's okay. William told me. I'm happy for you both.
Since when did they started?
I mean,
I thought they were on a break.
I'm glad it didn't happen the next day, but
They broke up.
Then.
No, they're together, but just weird.
our worlds were too different. But you and him, that's where you both live.
It feels good. It's exciting, but also comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
I do, in fact.
Wait,
There's this guy, Kyle. And
go on.
So I'm confused.
Yeah.
Technically, the deed is in my
We're
name.
gonna make a mint when we finally sell it, but for now, it's good to be home, baby.
The deed is in my name.
That's what she said. Okay, wait, hang on. Sorry. Old me again. Did I do that? Anyway, it's pretty big. Some new furniture, and it'll be the perfect crime-busting fight palace once again.
That's a cool pad.
It is.
San
San Francisco.
You want a window, right? I really didn't remember my old room being so...
You? You all look so happy. And you fought actual supervillains.
Well, same as you, right? You've been a superhero since you were a kid.
Suddenly, instead of soccer in the backyard,
I'm learning chokeholds and bomb defusals.
At least you had parents. Mine sold me to the government for the price of a steak dinner.
Sold him?
I got scientists instead.
That's ridiculous.
Same ones who cut me open and grafted shit up and down my nervous system.
He's like Wolverine.
This is the first time I've actually been here. I kept my real body at another location. Team was always a bit of a misnomer.
We not going back to that, are we? I'm a grown-ass man.
He's right. We definitely need a new name.
Rex and the Explosions. Rex and his exes.
Amanda, wait. That's a pet project of mine.
Okay.
Sorry. It's, not ready to be shared yet.
So much for my spare apartment in the city.
Oh, you're welcome to stay, Eve.
I can't believe Kate chose to stay with the Guardians.
She's marrying the immortal.
Guess we won't be invited to the wedding now.
Moving back in with my folks.
You have a badass treehouse.
Yeah.
Because they're my parents, and I need to fix things between us.
And you want to be closer to Mark, right?
I thought you weren't such a jerk anymore.
Baby steps, Eve.
He's just kind of messing with her.
Yeah.
So are we going to see their rehabilitation? Oh, his ass for attempted murder.
My best assassin rots in one of your disgusting American prisons.
With all respect, I don't care about your order. I took the city, and that's all I want. You and your pals can keep everything else.
You are now a member of the Order, and you will handle this issue in your territory.
This was a private vendetta. Multi-Paul got himself into this mess.
I know you do things your own way, but even Machine Head bent a knee to the Order. They got the whole world split up between them. Just make them happy, and they'll leave us alone. Or they replace you with the next guy, their guy, and he does it. And you, me, and your family are all 6 feet under.
The last thing we need is the kind of heat that breaking out Multi-Paul is gonna bring down on us.
And I can't teleport him out of there. They got an energy field up or something.
Wait till he goes out in the yard.
I'll take care of it. This one time. But then, I don't want to see his fucked up face in my city.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell him that, but... You got it, boss.
I love it when big, burly guys just go,
Yeah. And not like that guy on Archer.
When are you gonna teach me how to fight? I've been practicing stuff I saw on the internet.
Get in there.
Whoa, okay? One thing at a time. Don't wanna be late.
I'd be too worried of getting attacked up there randomly.
Yeah, but if I were Mark, I feel pretty confident. I don't think a lot of people could fly either.
Suit.
Remember our deal. Thanks again for doing this, Art.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to finally meet the little guy.
But that's Mark Hamill.
Because
Pretty sure.
Kid Omni-Man is here.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. He told me the O was for Oliver.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Costume's great. It's the name that's the problem. People are gonna hear that name or see that symbol and think of Dad.
I know. It'll be great.
Does he know?
Dad did terrible things here. Things people aren't gonna forget anytime soon.
But you said he's different now. And when I say people in this costume, they'll get it.
It's more complicated than that. Maybe someday that might happen. But we're not there yet. Do you understand?
I think so.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
No.
What's this?
A fresh start.
No! What's it gonna look like?
Maybe it's like a tuxedo or something cool.
Nope.
Whoa!
That looks cool.
I mean, I dig it.
You look.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I kind of dig not the yellow.
Feels a little serious.
We interrupt our afternoon classics with breaking news of an attack at Peyton Penitentiary.
You can come along, but...
I know. I won't fight. I'll just watch. Let's go already. We're gonna miss it.
It's a pleasure.
Like little boy wonder. Robin.
Mark Hamill has a great voice.
He does, yeah.
Look at these fools! Their weapons are like tiny tickles!
His Russian voice.
Whoa, hold on.
Dude,
First.
how many times I gotta tell you?
Those guys need help.
Oh my.
Vargas is raining boys!
Oh, good job, kid.
Leave him alone!
Oh yeah, baby. You see the?
He's too emotional.
That is.
Are you okay?
You didn't save one for me?
Are you kidding me? You almost got yourself killed.
I'm fine. It barely hurt.
Don't ever do that again. You either listen or you go home.
Okay, sorry.
Dude, this is like the third or fourth conversation at
least.
I think
like
it's,
it.
I think it's time for a timeout now.
Or Spanky.
Or Spanky, yeah.
He's gonna end up killing somebody.
What?
He's gonna end up killing somebody.
I know.
Now taste.
These stuck-up pricks. Wine tasting.
Dark cherry, wet earth.
Doesn't sound good
amazing.
Nolan and I did a lot of wine touring. You know, before.
Benefits of being married to a travel writer, I suppose.
Yes, exactly.
Travel writer, huh?
What's going on with the books? They haven't brought that up yet.
No, just after our last date, I didn't think I was getting another.
Oh my. I can't listen to this any longer.
Yeah, I'm about to walk out this damn door.
I thought maybe you weren't ready to date again, which would have been understandable. But with
They're just talking her out of it, dude.
There's that wet earth.
Nolan wasn't a travel writer. And he's not dead.
So all that stuff in Chicago, that was Nolan and Mark?
Yes.
Maybe I should go.
Oh, you dipshit.
Why?
Debbie, I'm just a normal guy with thinning hair and a bad back. I can't fly. You don't want to waste your time with someone like me.
Paul, you're so much more than that.
Gracious alive.
Smart and kind, and you pretend to like wine that tastes like dirt. And I like your hair.
You're lucky. Don't let it happen again.
Yeah.
I know my powers make you uncomfortable.
Her dad's a doofus.
He is.
So I'm asking you to finally accept that.
This is how it's gonna be? You have powers, so you think you can just deliver.
Dude, you are such a fat, bearded piece of shit.
If you can accept your daughter has powers, I can accept that you don't want me to use them in the house. I want us to have a relationship because I love you both. Otherwise, I'm not going to see you anymore. I am tired of feeling like a freak and a failure every time I come home, and I don't deserve it.
Look at the dad.
I won't use my powers in the house, and you won't make me feel bad for being who I am.
That's very reasonable.
Honey, of course we accept you.
Adam, she's your
Adam, you jackass.
All right. It's a deal.
You look like he just climbed all these stairs. All right.
I need a beer.
I don't get what the problem is, Adam.
Okay, if I move back in for a while.
Shitty dad.
I love that costume.
Oh.
Mark. Hi, Oliver.
I love making like other dudes feel like shit. Hey, Paul, having fun?
We were at a comic book store opening.
Are you guys gonna make
How do you get to my daughter's boyfriend now?
Your mom
You
and
see what she
I,
did?
not sure if she told
You guys
you,
gonna
but
mate.
We've been talking a lot lately. You boys are on the news.
We are? It was awesome.
Whoa,
I don't feel about this. I don't know how I feel about the shorts. Like the short, and the, you know.
He's supposed to be a little kid though.
You told him?
Mark.
I once sold a house to a famous rock star and never told a soul.
Oh yeah? Who?
Exactly.
But social media is referring to him as Invincible.
You're Invincible now?
Well, it's the same hair, same look.
I ran into Amber on campus.
Oh, wow. How's she doing?
She's good. You look a little rough, though.
She left on the part about her with a new guy.
And almost got himself killed.
What? Shit.
But then we got home and I find out my mom told her new boyfriend my secret identity without even asking first.
Wow, you have had a day.
I don't think I can do this. How can I be a son, a brother, a boyfriend, and a superhero all at the same time?
Dude, you fucking baby.
I'm just gonna...
We're also here for you to depend on us.
Listen, Adam Eve.
Invincible.
Oh, man. You saw that?
Saved a clip on my phone.
Oh, shit.
Since what?
What is that? Looks like something off of Star Wars.
That's a pretty slanted roof.
I was part of the cleanup detail. Ugh, there was so much blood. So many parts.
But the safest place to stand is where lightning's already struck. Because lightning never strikes the same place twice, you know?
That's not how light.
Knew it.
That was easier than
Hey,
I thought.
the Mauler
That's the
twins.
U.S. military for you. New friends.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Nukes don't go off from impact, idiot. They still hurt if they land on your head, jackass.
Give it up. You're outnumbered.
And outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
Where's the rest?
We're more than enough for the likes of you.
They've downgraded us.
Well, it's like the Emperor's lightning.
Dude. Will you shoot her before she makes any more of herself?
Look out!
That's a cool power.
It is.
You forgot about this one.
It's a weird lyric.
I don't think so.
These freaking...
Okay.
They just took them all. Wow.
But there have been no updates since they entered the silo.
I want to shoot a camera to that one day. Like,
I don't work for Cecil anymore. But
You still help people. Then I guess it's settled. Just
Let the engine cook them during launch.
He's a moral.
Besides, I think they can still kind of tell what's going on. I want them to know they lost. Your sentimentality is going to get us killed one day. Do you concur that it's time we control the world? I concur.
is that your contention? Yes, that's my contention.
step away from the computer.
Who the hell are you? That's Invincible. I saw him on TV. He's new.
Where's Mark?
Mark's gonna get hit, and that boy's gonna save him.
Holy crap! Mark's there.
hold on. I don't want you
He
to.
might be hurt.
Oliver!
Okay, he's grounded.
Yep. That freaking gun's overpowered.
You'll have to pay to use our shielded system instead. Oh, we're so much worse than supervillains now. We're businessmen. Look at that. He's tough for a guy with boy in his name.
Look at that gun. Oh
Jeez,
my gosh.
man, dude.
Look at him.
You guys are in big trouble. I was worried you were dead.
You're both dead.
Can't let yourself get hit like that.
I mean, he's weak as hell right now.
I can handle this.
So can I.
He's gonna get himself hurt.
Oh,
It's so weird to see.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I'm going after it. Go home now.
You heard Invincible.
You guys are in big trouble.
We don't usually murder children, but there's always a first time.
these guys are so funny.
I know.
Oh, dude.
We warned you, you little shit.
He's a man.
You're gonna need surgery. Even then, I don't know if we can fix.
Even that, I don't know if we can fix.
I wonder if...
Oh!
Oh no, he killed.
You just killed somebody. Oh my goodness.
That's what happens when you're a bad guy. Too late.
Dude, what the?
He killed both twins?
I didn't mean it. It was an accident.
Nope.
I didn't mean to kill them.
They're just stunned, Oliver.
Ah, the Mauler twins done now?
Even superheroes aren't used to seeing kids do something like this. But I know you were just trying to help.
Hey, jackass.
I told you to stay away from my family.
I'm just here to clean up your brother's mess.
Wait.
It looks like you've been training him in the family business.
Yeah, Mark.
What? I stopped them, didn't I?
Sky, now! I told you to go home!
Why are you so mad? We won. I beat the bad guys.
You killed them!
I didn't mean to, but now they won't hurt anyone else.
Didn't you listen to
Some people just...
what I said? We don't kill!
So I tried to help you, and now you're mad at me?
Oliver!
You can get him instantly.
Oliver's proven to be very formidable.
Just listen, okay? You can't just kill people and pretend it's no big deal.
You killed the guy who broke Mom's arm.
That was an accident.
So was this. Isn't it responsible to make sure that the bad guys never hurt anyone else?
Life is precious. We don't just take it.
It's not precious. People kill each other all the time. And most people aren't even special like us.
Oh.
They're just normal.
That's a very bad view.
You sound just like Dad.
Yeah.
So? Why is that bad? But do you ever think that maybe Dad was right?
He needs to get Cecil's help, I should.
Shit.
Hey.
Now don't mess this up, Mark.
I am so sorry. I can't believe I'm late to our first date.
It's okay. I saw the news.
No, it's supposed to be special.
We both know how this works.
Yeah, Mark.
Well, Cecil made sure this wasn't in the news, but Oliver followed me to the missile silo. He saw the Maulers attacking me, and he just killed them.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
You need Cecil. Cecil might
I
know.
think you're right.
He's just a kid.
He doesn't seem sorry or upset about it. Just like my dad.
Baby.
I don't know what I'm doing, Eve. I don't know how to raise a kid like Oliver.
Forgetting about your mom, she did a pretty good job with you.
Well, that was before she outed my secret identity to her new boyfriend.
Paul.
Where would I be without you?
Probably still looking for Mount Rushmore.
Oh, yeah, we go with that.
Is a weird first date.
Don't quit saying that.
I've had worse.
Say best day ever. That's what you say.
Decided to reschedule.
Why is it so formalized? Good job, bud.
Want me to take over?
No, I'm fine. I need this right now.
Hey, anyone wants to do my dishes to feel good about themselves, they can.
Amen to that. It's cool that
You
he's...
told Mark that life isn't precious. That it's okay if some people die. Do you think my life isn't precious? Would you care if I
It looks like a
died?
Soviet poster.
Of course I'd care. I don't want you to die. I love you.
I love you too. But think about all the other people on this planet. They all have friends and families who would be sad if they died.
The Maulers didn't have friends or family.
Hey, take that back. I love the Maulers.
They're funny.
I understand.
No, he doesn't.
I won't do it again.
Yes, he
Yeah, you will. He's a kid. You know, it's... What is he, like 10 and he's got a body count already? Kill count.
Gotcha. Mark, are you okay? What was that?
I don't know.
How did that not explode?
How was he not? injured.
Well, he's on the van, but how did that explode and there's still
Invisible.
pieces of it left? Did he just contain it? There should be no pieces of that thing left.
I don't know.
This is a solid season so far. Solid.
Oliver, he's a little troublemaker.
A little fascist.
Yeah, I'm very worried about Oliver. It's very worrisome. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, we got the damn Viltrumites coming. Like, what if that's them watching and they're seeing Oliver's development and they like it?
Guys, by the way, we apologize. You're probably gonna see we got some light coming into the studio here, so the bottom part of me is gonna look a little.
Pee that bad?
Shane, I haven't showered in 2.5 days.
I haven't showered since before you got here. Well, when would I? I get home and even without doing anything, I'm up till 2 or 2:30 in the morning, handbraking, uploading stuff. And
Malachi, I cannot believe that you spilled that water. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I know what you're thinking, Shane. I can't believe that you can't believe it, Tom.
It appears that I have the last one. I shall savor every bite.
Do it, Tom.
Ooh. So the Mauler twins are dead.
They gotta come back at some point, I feel like.
That's what I was thinking too.
They're such a staple of the show.
Yeah.
I love them so much. Now, if they die for the development of ends up being a very important character, then I think I would understand it a little bit. But I still would miss those characters. I enjoy them almost the most here.
Yeah.
And the fact that the kid is kind of acting like Nolan. Yeah. That has to be the Viltrumites possibly watching the development of the world and the development of...
But there's just no way he could understand the magnitude of what Nolan did. Because he just wasn't around.
He can't, but they might be seeing, hey, this kid's a natural Viltrumite. So maybe he should do this instead of Mark.
I mean, Mark was having trouble with the Mauler twins.
Well, it's because he got hit by the ray. You know what I mean? He just really didn't. Oliver just really didn't have any trouble with him, really.
He's a natural.
Yeah, he's a natural, and he killed.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah, he killed it, bothering him very much. I'm wondering if he's going to ask Cecil, like, hey, what was your plan? Like, what do we need to do to make sure he doesn't turn into a monster?
Well, I think he's gonna have to eat some crow with Cecil, though.
That's fine because it's his brother, and he doesn't want to create another little Hitler. So, and Cecil was man enough not to rub it in. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
What do you guys think about Rex's parents selling him to the government?
That's crazy, and I'm surprised he's not a little more screwed up. He's actually kind of like a normal guy. He's like a frat boy attitude.
Mm-hmm.
He's relatively normal. I mean, he could have been like Homelander. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's a sad story. Actually, I was pretty sure that him and that chick something was gonna happen in that room, but it didn't. That was wrong. You know who's a dipshit? Paul. Paul's just a dipshit.
He is. He's a fool. He seems like a decent man. He's a fool.
Decent man, very decent, but he's a fool. He's a bumbling fool. He got up like he was gonna walk away. Like, dude, have some pride in yourself. Like, yeah, what do you want with me? I'm just a normal guy with thinning hair. Dude, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I understand she's gonna like that vulnerability. I understand she's gonna like something that's the opposite of Nolan at this period in her life. But that guy's a turnoff. I can't stand him. So maybe he's going to end up being like just a sweet, nice guy that legitimately cares about her. And this has nothing to do really with her. I understand her trauma. I get that. And yes, she should be able to choose who she wants. I'm just saying I don't think that guy has a lot of self-respect for himself.
No, well, I mean, we've seen a couple instances in which him and Mark both are just yakking, and it's just like, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Either stop what you're saying or change the subject at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Kursk and Furnace, that fight where Furnace gets broken out of his shell and he falls on that guy's back. That was absolutely hilarious, and the writers were like, oh, this would be funny. It was funny. Mm-hmm. So kudos to you.
You love it when bad guys are injured in a comical way.
Oh, it was hilarious. Like, it was just a good idea. I love good ideas.
On Archer, when he gets his ankles ran over.
Yeah, but he was yelling. Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah.
They're all crooked and stuff. It's
yeah. Like, ah! And then Archer just like driving like towards the camera, and he has the most normal look on his face. The bank robbery between the two the two dudes are living with each other.
I really enjoyed that opening sequence.
The idea that it was like this kind of dialogue-less scene.
Yeah.
But they did such a good job of showing the emotion of the scene. Yeah, you feel bad for them. I understand feeling really bad for people, especially lots of times people are born into circumstances where it's harder for them to climb out of it.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel bad for them up until the moment where they not break the law, but up until the moment where they rob the bank, which is a very bad law to break. Now they were trying not to hurt people, and once you hurt people and your pain becomes more important than their pain, then you start to lose me. Especially if you get kids involved.
Yeah.
Right.
That's when you really lose me.
If I had powers, I'd rob a casino.
Okay.
Like Ocean's 11.
They did it the smart way. You're just doing it.
Get those SWAT uniforms.
Yeah. What do you think of his new costume?
I kind of dig it.
Yeah.
The blue and the black.
I dig it too, but there's something iconic about that, the black, blue, and yellow. I mean, I like it. I think the new one's cooler, but it's a little serious. I think it's funny that they keep calling him
Invincible.
Invincible.
It's an awful name.
It's an awful name. So I think that's just part of the humor of it. So Are They Dead is Omniboy, or whatever his name is. Is he going to continue to go down a dark road? Ollie, yeah. Is he gonna team up with the Viltrumites?
I don't like
Are the
it.
Viltrumites watching?
His trajectory isn't good.
It's a dark trajectory, very dark. But I really like the direction of the show. Like I think up until episode 4 of season 2, I was kind of like, I feel like we're missing Nolan's presence. Now I don't feel that way. This to me is a better beginning. Like it a lot, guys.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to wait until the next video, check us out on Patreon to see our full-length uncut reactions and early access. Bye.